Well, hi, I'm Brent Hale, owner of Big Sexy Food and Sammich Love, right here in Northwest Arkansas. As soon as we began to receive directives both from the president and the governor, we took immediate action. In fact, we took some action a little bit before then. We were one of the first in the area to close our dining room prior to Governor Hutchinson's directive to close dining rooms in restaurants. We closed several days before that. There were a few restaurants in Fayetteville that let out in that, and we just felt that for Springdale we needed to kind of take the reins and lead out in that effort. The governor made it a little bit easier on us a few days later, handing down the directive to close down the dining rooms, and so it was no longer really a decision, it was just something that we had to do. We have laid off some staff, a very minimal amount. We've cut back hours on other staff, so we're running, kind of bare bones. We're working toward not ordering a whole lot of additional food, and then one of the things that we're really focused on right now is going to be those caterings. We're looking for partnership with local companies on just a small level. With a very small financial partnership or sponsorship, we can actually serve food to retirement communities, to hospitals, urgent cares, police and fire. So we have a lot of options, but it's those sponsorships that are kind of continuing to keep us going from day to day. And we're not getting a ton of those, but right now we're just kind of treading water and doing what we can. I think for me, the best thing that I've done personally to stay positive is to really try to find ways that I personally, as well as us as a company, can help. Yeah, times are certainly uncertain. Times are uncertain. We don't know what's happening from day to day, and heck, we don't know what's happening from minute to minute sometimes. We've scaled back to the bare necessities, the bare bones. We're operating with a skeleton crew. I've got a great crew, but we're operating with as few as possible. We're using this time to work on growth plans and growth ideas that will happen even after this. At this point, I've told people I still have way more questions than I do answers. I still remember the day. I don't remember what day it was, but I still remember when it became real clear to me that we were going to have to shut down at least a portion of what we were doing, and that was pretty devastating. That was pretty rough. Something you'd worked so hard on, and it was being taken away from you. It's like when you were a kid. If you built with blocks and you'd build a big tower, and then your jerk brother or sister would come by and knock it down. I was the jerk brother that did that, but still, to me, that's what it is. We've built so much, and we've worked so hard to line everything up just right, to make sure everything stays nice and balanced. And then the pandemic comes through the room and kicks over the tower. The part about that, I suppose, is that very rarely does that tower not get built back. So there's some positivity, I guess, there. And one of my favorite quotes that I've seen through all this was from Fred Rogers. It says, during times of trouble, look for those people that are helping. There's people that will be helping, and look for the helpers. We pretty early on started off doing the free meals for the kids that are out of school on the free or reduced meal plan that while they were in school. And so we've seen several folks that have come in and let us take care of them on that. We have done, through the generosity of some of our other friends and family and partners, we've done some lunches for the hospital, Northwest Medical Center here in Springdale. We're in works right now with the Springdale PD as well as the Springdale Fire Department, and again some other smaller clinics to be doing some lunches and things like that for them as well. So, we're trying to do that not only to keep us busy and keep revenue coming in, but in order to make sure that we're doing what we can for the community and taking care of those that take care of us. That without our community, we don't exist, and so we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to take care of our community, just like they do everything they can to take care of us.